Sponsored by Samuelson Eye Care. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care to schedule an exam today. Kittleson Landscape. Call today for your free landscaping estimate. Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Mark Nortman and Associates, Mount Horeb's 5-star First Weber Realtor. Farmers Savings Bank, your Mount Horeb destination for home, farm, land, or business loans. Mount Horeb Chiropractic, state-of-the-art chiropractic services right here in Mount Horeb. The Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club, the official playoff sponsor of Wisco Radio. And Norsk Golf Club, Mount Horeb's premier 9-hole golf course.
And a good evening to you from Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings. It is playoff football here, end of October. Happy to be with you. Level 1 playoffs start here tonight. The Vikings taking on the Onalaska Hilltoppers in Level 1 action. Brad Richardson, Jack Goodwin with you here. Will Imbus is helping us out. He's on the cameras here tonight. I want to thank him for subbing in as well. Missing Will, but Jack up here. What a fun night, right, Jack? This Vikings team making the playoffs. That was goal number 1. They ended up winning the conference. They've had a really nice year.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Always fun.
Yeah, looking forward to a good matchup here. The Vikings 8-1 and 6-1 in conference play, and Onalaska 5-4 overall and 4-3 in conference play. Last time out, the Vikings victorious over Reedsburg, 20-13, sealing the deal and winning conference last week. And kind of a low-scoring game, but there were definitely some big plays in this game. And looking at Trenton Owens here, doing a nice job last week for this Vikings team, getting the score here. First score against Reedsburg, and some guys who really showed up. Gavin Bazzala had a nice night. Here's another run for the Vikings. Wyatt Dino continuing to make big plays for this Vikings team. Schaller, we'll see him throwing downfield. Big catch there by Gavin Bazzala, taking the big hit. 197 yards, a pretty good night for the Vikings. And this Reedsburg team, we're giving fits to a lot of Badger Conference teams. They beat Baraboo a couple weeks ago, so it was a good win for the Vikings for sure. Just 44 rushing yards on the night, which is odd. A turnover here, which this Vikings defense has been doing that. Gavin Bazzala with the scoop there. He's really made some big plays for this Vikings defense. A couple catches here coming up for Wyatt Dino, leading the team with 26 receptions on the year. I think here's one coming down the seam for Dino. There's a touchdown from Schaller. Nice pass downfield, and Dino collecting another touchdown. Been a nice surprise this year. And then Landon Elstead coming in here near the end, sealing the deal. More Wyatt Dino that night, doing some nice things for the Vikings. Nice catch down the seam. Stretching the defense. It's been the big thing for Dino. I think here's the clincher here to Elstead. He's had some big moments this year as well. And a big win for the Vikings last week versus Reedsburg, 20-13. Low scoring, but they have found ways to win. We'll take our first break. This is the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Fans filling in here for this Level 1 football matchup between the visitors from Onalaska. Tale of two teams here. Onalaska coming in a potent offense. They were the second highest scoring offense in their conference. But this Mount Horeb Barneveld hanging their hat on the defensive land sharks, as they've been called. Second best scoring defense in the conference. 97 points allowed on the year for MHB. They have definitely done it the hard way, right? Defense and running the football. That's going to be how this Vikings team moves on to level number 2. Had a chance to catch up with head coach Brett St. Arnold on our Wisco Radio pregame show, and I think we're ready for that. Coach St. Arnold here on Wisco Radio. Welcome back to our Wisco Radio pregame show, joined by Vikings head coach Brett St. Arnold. Brett, welcome to playoff week.
I'm excited. Feels like it's been forever since we've been here, so I'm really excited.
Well, let's talk about the end of this season, Brett. It's almost been like a playoff scenario for you here the last 3 or 4 weeks. You knock off Fort Atkinson, that was a huge one, but then you had a rebound and play a tough Reedsburg team. Record-wise, not where some of those other teams are, but that was a challenge for you Friday night.
Yeah, it was a challenge. I mean, Reedsburg's a well-coached team, obviously not running what they used to run in Flexbone, and they went spread empty almost the whole game. And we had a lot of young kids out there. At one point, we had 4 sophomores and a freshman on the field defensively. So we had a lot of kids, and they were shifting in motion and all these things, and just the communication on their part to get in alignment was really impressive, especially from a group of young kids. So for us to come out there and respond and win last Friday and take a share at least of the conference, that was fun. That was a good time.
Well, again, your team, you find some fun ways to win ball games and close some teams out. It's probably stressful in many ways, but again, you talk about this fourth quarter last week, and you guys found a way.
That's just what seems like the theme with this team is just finding a way every single week. The Reedsburg coach kind of put it very well in a quote that he had from this week: is they're winners. And that's what this team is. They're just winners. They find ways to win every single week. And outside of the Baraboo game, it's been that way every week. I mean, we've gone in the half down before, and they come out in the second half, and they just claw their way, and they find ways. They get stops when they need stops. I mean, Fort Atkinson, the best thing I can say is we turned the ball over with 3 minutes to go. When it was turnover on downs, and they had 3 minutes left. We made them go 3 and out. And then we traveled 80 yards in 1:24 to win the game. I mean, that's just when you're talking about clutch and this week's theme being poised. We're a poised football team. When the pressure's on, they respond, and they respond every single week. There hasn't been a week where they haven't responded to some form of adversity or some form of challenge, and that's what this team's about. And I think that's what they'll always be remembered for, as a team that always, constantly, never gave up, always in the fight, always willing to fight, and always willing to claw their way into things and then find ways to win.
Talk about what it felt like after that Reedsburg game, knowing what you guys really came through the last few weeks.
Yeah, a total of, we had 14 players, unfortunately, that weren't able to join us last week, and 4 coaches. So with 14 players down and 4 coaches, the way that this team responded to that, and obviously Reedsburg, again, they were in every game. There wasn't a game that they got dominated or blown out. They were in every game. They were scoring touchdowns on people. It was close games. So Reedsburg is a good football team. So for us to come out and respond through all that adversity, there's another example of responding to adversity. They pulled through and found a way. And that's just kind of been exactly who we are. And so I'm very proud of them. And being able to get a share of the conference is something that hasn't been done since 2014 and only happened twice since MHB has been MHB, and that started in 1989. So this is the third one in 32 years, and that's something that says something.
Well, it's playoff week, and it's a new season, as people say. You get the 2 seed, you earn the 2 seed. That win over Fort Atkinson, went in to share the conference here as well. You take on an Onalaska team. What do you know about this Onalaska team coming here Friday night?
High-powered offense, very good quarterback. Number 1 and number 3 are really good receivers for them. Trying to get 1 into space, and 3 is kind of their downfield threat. 9 can run the ball as well. They're physical, and they're fast, and they play good on offensively. So stopping their offense is going to be a nice challenge for our defense. And it's similar to a combination, like I said, I would say, of Racine St. Cat's and kind of Monona Grove is kind of like the combination I would put in to comparison-wise. Similar speed, a couple of their guys of Racine St. Cat's, and a little bit of style of MG. So that combined together is a pretty good recipe for them, and they've been successful offensively all year. We're hoping that we can attack them as well offensively. Defensively, they got a lot of 2A starters, kind of like what we do. I know their quarterback also plays defense, so we want to kind of wear them down, hopefully on our offensive side of the ball, and sustain drives and try to get them off the field as soon as possible. Keep it out of one's hands as much as possible. But we do those things, like I say, every week. If we take care of our business and we do our thing defensively and offensively, we're going to be just fine.
All right, Coach St. Arnold here. It's playoff week for MHB football. Congratulations on the 2 seed. Looking forward to Friday night.
Well, I'm looking forward to it too. I can't wait.
All right, Coach St. Arnold here on our Wisco Radio pregame show. Stay tuned for Onalaska here at MHB on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
To Mount Horeb High School, Brad Richardson and Jack Goodwin up in the booth. Will Imbus running camera here for us tonight. Thank you, Will, for pitching in. A little relief pitcher here tonight. Talking about these 2 teams, Jack, and our keys to the game coming up here. It's going to be really important that this Mount Horeb Barneveld defense gets some pressure on the quarterback. Number 9, Aiden Larson, he is their playmaker. He'll run. Leads the team in rushing attempts. Obviously, a very potent throwing team as well. And this offense for Mount Horeb, if they can stay on the field, right, keep this Onalaska offense off the field, going to be really important. And it's turnovers, right? This time of year, you gotta win that turnover battle. And I think if MHB can do that, they're moving on to level 2 here next week. Going to be a fun one here. Onalaska, the Hilltoppers versus our Vikings. And we are underway in Mount Horeb. A nice kick and a little bit of confusion on the back end. Going to be picked up near side to 5, sideline to 15, and up around the 24-yard line. Elstead makes a nice return after a little bit of confusion on the back end. They'll mark him out right at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line. First and 10, Vikings.
So Onalaska won the toss. They elected to defer the second half and get that offense on in the second half. It would be really nice to see this Mount Horeb Barneveld team score first. That's been a challenge for them this year.
Yeah, definitely. If they can do that, it'll put a big piece in this game already. They do that, Onalaska has been a really good scoring offense. And they need to do that to be able to stay in this game.
Ball on the ground, opening play. A bad exchange with Schaller and Buechner. Boy, we have not seen that all year. Maybe a little nerves, this playoff environment. But they're going to be all the way back to the 20-yard line, losing 4. Second down and 14 near the 20-yard line. And they will fake the handoff. Schaller up the middle, and he will get back up to line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Do a nice job with that read option. He gets 5. 3rd and 9 coming up around the 21-yard line. Opening drive of this level 1 playoff matchup. Single back is Buechner. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. And we've talked about this. This is a no-huddle team. They're not hurry up. Oftentimes trying to get that defense to come offside. 3-man rush. They bring a 4th. A linebacker coming. Schaller has time. He'll throw far side, and it's nearly intercepted. A high pass. Looking for Steinhoff, I believe, over there, and it's going to be a 3-and-out for MHB. A couple defenders there for Onalaska, so potentially giving this ball to this high-powered Onalaska offense. 10:39 and counting here, first quarter. Maybe some nerves, they'll settle in. Schaller rolls to his right and gets off a nice punt, angling right side and keeping Odom from catching that. He's their playmaker. They've got several. And they're going to officially mark him out of bounds. To the 37-yard line. First down and 10 for the Hilltoppers at their own 37-yard line. MHB with the 3-and-out. See a lot of 4-receiver sets. A lot of this jet sweep action, and it's Odom right side and taken down to the 32-yard line. Gavin Bazala setting the edge. And that was well scouted. We'll see a lot here tonight, Jack. Aiden Larson, their quarterback, they'll fake that jet sweep quite a bit, some of that ghost action, and then you'll see Smith try to run that ball. It's probably setting up something down the road. They lose 4, second down and 14. Aiden Larson, the senior quarterback. Again, it's Odom in motion. There it is. Larson, quarterback keeper right side, silent up around the 43-yard line. So they went right back to it, Jack, and then positive yards for Larson.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before the game. He's a really good running quarterback. He leads the team in rushes and rushing yards.
Yeah, 106 rushes and 9 touchdowns out of the quarterback position. A 3rd down and 4. At the 43. Handoff up the middle. And not much running room up to the 44. That is it. I'm sure that's Primusberger and Sean Dolan in there. And they're going to give him a yard. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Sean Godwin with the stop. No gate on the play.
Opening drive for Onalaska. 4th down and 3. And trying to get a timeout here. And it is called by the Vikings. No score here. Level 1 playoffs on Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
And back at Mount Horeb High School, a little bit of confusion there on the punt return, so special teams a little jittery here to start, but potentially forcing a 3-and-out. 9:12 to go here in this first quarter. Steinhoff back deep. And here's the punt. It's a low liner, and it's going to be angling far side. Nice roll for the Hilltoppers inside the 20-yard line. And we'll call it near the 18-yard line. So 2 punts here so far, no first downs. Really good to see, though, Jack, that Mount Horeb Barneveld defense making a 3-and-out against this Onalaska team. They've got a lot of weapons. They like to work the edges, and that time a really good job by the defense.
Yeah, it was a big stop for them there. They're a big passing team, too, and we didn't see any there yet, but we still got a lot of game to go, so see what they can do on their next possession. But now we're back with MHB football at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, we'll call it 18-yard line. And here's Beekner with his first official carry of the night. And Beekner near side 30. Beekner up inside around the 34-yard line. And a beautiful cut. We've seen that all year from the junior. Tyler Beekner with great vision on that play.
Brought down at the 34-yard line, first and 10, Vikings.
And they will get up to the 34-yard line. He gets 16 on that carry. Fake the handoff. Schaller trying to make a man miss. He's dragged down up around the 37-yard line. That was Michael Skemp, a two-way player for the Hilltoppers. Such a tough offense to defend. Jack, you've got Beekner, who's doing some really good things, and you fake that handoff, and as a defender, your first reaction is keen on that running back.
Yeah, that's correct.
He gets 4, second down and 6 for the Vikings. Handoff, Beekner trying to stretch it left side, and the Hilltoppers did a good job that time. Levi Bolstad, the 6', 200-pound junior linebacker, will drop them. They're going to say no gain on the play. Trent Owens has checked in for the Vikings. $7:43 to go here. Second drive of the first quarter for MHB. Second down and 6, man in motion is Steinhoff. Schaller back to pass. Has time. He'll throw far side and almost intercepted. Steinhoff maybe fell. And that was Sam Pika, their defensive leader, the junior, 2'10", 5'11" junior. And it's fourth down coming up. Couple kind of scary throws here early on for Schaller. Hopefully he settles in here. After a nice first down run from Beekner, it's fourth down and 6. Schaller will roll. He's going to tuck and run near side the 40. Schaller up around the first down stick. Ooh, I don't know about that spot. Boy, I thought he was up to the 44. Boy, that spot did not look great.
Yeah, I thought it got to the 44 there, but they marked him a little shorter, looked like.
All the way to the 43-yard line. Thought he was... So Vikings going for the fake there. I like the call. I thought he was going to get it. First down and 10 on Onalaska at the MHB 43-yard line. Good starting field position for this high-powered offense. Larson back to pass. He has time. He'll throw near side. Wide open at the 10-5. Touchdown, Manny Burnett, and a miscommunication on the back end for the Vikings. Not sure how he got so wide open. And a quick 43-yard scoring drive for the Hilltoppers. a big-time turn of events here. MHB not getting the fake punt yardage that they needed. One play later, we talked about this high-powered Onalaska offense. 7:13 to go here, and up 6-0. Extra point try upcoming. Ball up in the air, and it is good. 7-0 Onalaska in this first quarter. When you're faced with a challenge, how do you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Awards since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. One play, 43 yards, a Maddie Burnett touchdown reception. Extra point was good. And just like that, the tables have turned. Onalaska leading 7-0. Quite a turn of events there, Jack.
Yeah, I said in the first drive they didn't have any throwing, and then there they go in the second drive, first play, and they get a really long touchdown. Looks like a little miscommunication on the MHB defensive backs.
Here's a kickoff, and Owens near side, the 20-25, and Owens ripped down up around the 30-yard line. Yeah, there was that spot on that run by Schaller. I thought he was going to get that by quite a bit, and then they marked him a full yard short, so perhaps we couldn't see where he stepped out of bounds. That gave Onalaska good starting field position, and here's MHB starting at their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to need a response here after the quick Onalaska score.
Well, they've been down in a lot of the games early, so this is not unfamiliar to them. They'll settle in here. First down and 10, handoff, Beekner. Beekner left side. And going to get up around the 35-yard line. A good push up front from his lineman. Leibfried and company leading the charge. And a nice 5 yards on first down.
Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Handoff again, Beekner. Beekner trying to find the corner, and a flag comes in. And this is typically a hold, and that's the call. Not the best start that MHB was looking for, but 6:31 to go here, first quarter. A lot of time in this one. The hold will move them back to the 25-yard line. They lose 10. Second down and 15. Back at the 25-yard line. Might be time for a Wyatt Dino or Gavin Bazala sighting. Second down and 15. Schaller back to pass, near side. Matthews up around the 33-yard line. Good to see Paul get involved here early on. Getting up across the original line of scrimmage, and a little bit more manageable third down now coming up, Jack.
Yeah, definitely. It's not easy to convert on third and 15 every time, and they made it a little more manageable, making it 3rd and 8 now.
Yeah, maybe a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, somewhere in that area. And Onalaska showing blitz. They've got 3 down linemen, but they've been bringing 4 or 5 guys. Beekner in the backfield. 3rd down and 7. Looking to convert here. Schaller back to pass. He throws middle, and the receiver was knocked down, and flags are coming in. They were looking for Dino down the seam, and Onalaska trying to time that and got there a little early, and 2 flags far side, 1 flag near side. That's 3 flags. Let's see what this near side flag is.
Yeah, definitely on the far side, it was early hitting the receiver.
So it looks like every official who had a flag threw it for passing interference. I thought maybe, get something like a sideline warning or something over here. It's odd that the official near side also threw that, but it was unanimous decision. And that'll be a first down. Good protection that time for the Vikings. Schaller had lots of time. And all the way up to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's definitely what they needed there. Get a conversion. Hopefully be able to respond here against a tough Onalaska offense. Defense not as strong, but they can be just as good too at points.
Beekner up the middle. They will definitely try to wear down this Onalaska defense. And this is a team, we've seen them win ball games in the third and fourth quarter. If they can keep a game within reach, they've been making plays late. See, they're getting 3, 4, 5 yards on a carry here. Getting a strong 4 there, I would say. Second down and 6 upcoming. Now inside the Onalaska 49-yard line. Fake the handoff. Schaller's going to roll near side. Dino trying to find the edge, and he's taken down. A nice tackle in the middle by Adam Skifton.
Yeah, it looked like he had a little bit of room there, but he had a nice cut, and number 10, Adam
Skifton
was able to get him right before he was about to get like 5 or 10 more there.
Yeah, that's just an opportunity to rely on your offensive players' athletic abilities. Third down and a long 3, maybe it's closer to 4. And a handoff, Beekner left side, and he's going to cut up inside, and he's going to be bottled up by the Hilltoppers defense. He's so good with that cutback. And would not be surprised to see the Vikings go for it here.
Yeah, it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here for 4th and 4.
Yeah, they're going to be aggressive here tonight. We've seen that all year long. If you don't get it, then you rely on your defense.
Exactly.
Onalaska showing blitz again. They just have the 3 down linemen, but they've been bringing pressure from the linebacking core. They hold back. Ball and incomplete. Well defended by Connor Johansson. Looking for Dino. And this Hilltoppers defense does it again. I think that time perhaps Johansson got in the vision of Dino. And that's tough to sometimes make that completion. First down and 10 on Alaska at their own 46-yard line. They were gifted with good field position. Here again, 3:25 to go. On Alaska leading 7-0. Aiden Larson, the senior quarterback, with the handoff up the middle and getting a hard-earned yard. It has a Cranston company made sure that was it. Going to be tough sledding up the middle against this Vikings defense.
Yeah, they got a really good defensive line. Sean Domlin, big man out there, and he's the leader on that defensive line, I'd say.
Yeah, they got some studs, Primusberger and Meyer. A lot of playmakers on defense. Larson, backwards pass. He's going to throw far side. Has a receiver, the 40, and trips up around the 38-yard line. And hitting that time was Brady Kuhn, the running back. And Onalaska making some plays here early in this first quarter. Yeah, you have to secure that initial catch. Otherwise, if you drop it, that's a fumble because it's behind the line of scrimmage or behind the quarterback. Successful there. First down and 10 at the MHB 38-yard line. Onalaska leading 7-0. Looking for more here, but a run up the middle. Not much there for Kuhn, Donlin, and company. But again, those middle runs sets up Action on the outside. Another 1-yard gain up the middle. Second down and 9. We'll call it here. 1:52 rolling, first quarter. Onalaska leading 7-0. If MHB can keep this offense in check, they're going to be in really good shape here tonight. They can't probably handle a track meet with Onalaska. Larson quarterback, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. He'll roll to his right. Surveys. Larson throws middle, and it's almost intercepted. Elstead had a chance at it. Heavy pressure by Toby Meyer at the quarterback, and probably forcing that throw. 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, it was a little overthrown to Nicky Odom, and he would have had a really nice reception there. Not for a first down, but it was a little overthrown with the pressure there by
Yeah, Odom leads the team with 63 receptions, over 700 yards.
Yeah, not a very familiar sight when he lets that one out of reach.
3rd down and 9, probably 4-down territory. The way their defense is playing. Man in motion. Here's Larson, back to pass. He's going to throw downfield, and it's going to be out of the outstretched arms of Manny Burnett, who had touchdown number 1. And 4th down coming up. Burnett looked like he had a step, but that's a tough throw. You're rolling, trying to throw that.
Yeah, it's never easy to throw on the run. It's just difficult.
On points here. 4th down and 9. And I don't know, first looked like they might be trading out their offense for the punt team, but now there seems to be confusion with Onalaska. They're, I would think, going for it here. 4th and 9 at the 37-yard line. They're quick to the line now. Here's Larson, rolls to his left. Larson throws middle, and it's caught up around the 25-yard line. I think that's enough, yes, for a first down. Bit of a wobbler, but they complete it on 4th and 9. Needed 9, got 12. And this offensive line giving him just enough time to make a play on 4th down. Under a minute to go, first quarter. Single back, Pika in motion, the blocking back, handoff, near side, and not much there again. Tyler Beekner dropping Kuhn. And another 1-yard gain. So they're doing everything through the air pretty much, which is not surprising. Aiden Larson, a dual threat quarterback, 189 passing attempts on the year. He's rushed the ball 106 times. They'll redo their formation. Larson goes under center. And timeout Onalaska.
Timeout Onalaska.
We'll keep things right here. 3 seconds left. Interesting timeout there. Keeping things right here. The MHB Gridiron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of young football players and raising funds for the MHB football program. The MHB Gridiron Club would like to thank the following organizations for their support: UW Provision, Miller & Sons, State Bank of Cross Plains, Ash Insurance Agency, Hellwig Auto Clinic, Badger Sporting Goods, Mount Horeb Chiropractic, Vortex Optics, Market, Sign Art Studio, Weedman, Farmers Savings Bank, The Electrician, Gunnarsson Funeral and Cremation Care, Quantum Devices, Quick Trip, and Midwest Prototyping. MHB Gridiron Club, the official playoff sponsor of Wisco Radio. Really appreciate them hopping on board for our playoff push here. Three seconds left in this first quarter, and they will go back to that bunch formation, far side, and they'll come back in a little bit closer inside the hashes. Little bubble screen to Odom. Up top, Odom, far side 20, inside the 15-yard line. So just using it for blocking for Odom. He is tough to find. They list him 5'7", that's a lie. 130 pounds, but he is a playmaker for the Hilltoppers. Final play of the first quarter. Onalaska on the drive and leading 7-0. We'll take a break. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
And back at Mount Horeb High School, Brad Richardson, Jack Goodwin in the booth with you here tonight. Will Imbus running camera out in the chilly air. 7-0 Onalaska lead as we turn our attention to the second quarter. It's really been kind of all Onalaska here in this first quarter, Jack.
Yeah, I agree. Their second drive, they got their first pass, and it was just miscommunication by MHB, and a really quick touchdown there by number 5, Maddie Brunette.
Yeah, MHB going for it on 4th and 3 at their own 46th. We thought they had the first down. Onalaska score. Here's Larson with the run right side. He's got a seam, the 10, near side, sideline, inside the 5. A flag comes in.
Flag on the play.
Looks like it was thrown back at the 10.
Larson got inside the 4, near the 3. It might be a face mask. I thought maybe I saw a face mask, but we'll see here. It is a face mask on MHB. Be half the distance. So about the 1.5 yard line, if that's such a thing. Inside the 2, there it is. First and goal around the 2 yard line. Tough situation here for the Vikings. See if they can make a stand. Larson's got motion right to left. Here's Odom. Handoff, the sweep. Odom trying to find the corner. Odom, far side, touchdown, Hilltoppers. Making it look easy, and Onalaska, like that, they're up 2 scores. 10 plays for the Hilltoppers, 54 yards. And a pretty quiet home crowd here. I think a bit in all. They have not seen teams go up and down the field on them. Just giving up 97 points in total defense here this year. They've given up 13 in this 1 quarter plus.
Yeah, they already gave up more points than they did last week. And it's just only the beginning of the second quarter. I know they're listed as a really high offense, but they can't just let this happen to them if they want to stay in this game.
Vikings down 14-0. We'll take a break. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. 14-0 lead for Onalaska. They've been efficient the last 2 drives. Their first scoring drive, 1 play, 43 yards. Their last one, 10 plays, 54 yards. Making it look rather easy here in this first half. This is not the game Mount Horeb Barneveld wants to play. They can score points, but they tip their hats on defense and controlling the ball. A lot of ball game left here. Just started the second quarter. And here's a kick, nice end over end. It's going to be Owens, far side, the 10. Middle of field, the 20. Owens trying to find a seam up around the 25 and gets up to the 26-yard line. Nice extra effort. And take a look at how MHB ended the year on top of the Badgers small. 6-1 in conference play, 8-1 overall, tying with Fort Atkinson atop the Badgers small. Ranked 9th in the coaches poll. A nice regular season for MHB. Looked like maybe some jitters to start this game. They'll settle in. A lot of ball game left here. It's been a four-quarter team all year long. First down and 10 at the 27-yard line, we'll call it. Handoff. Owens, nothing there. And losing back to the 24-yard line. It's one thing we haven't heard a lot of are lost yards in the running game this year. Back to the 25-yard line, he loses 2, second down and 12. Onalaska, Jack, did a nice job of getting in the backfield.
Yeah, their defense is playing really well so far this game.
Schaller to Beekler, far side. Beekner, not much there, getting across the 25 and modest yards on the edge. A good open field tackle by Onalaska. Back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
2 on the play, 3rd and 10.
14-0 Onalaska looking the part on offense. Third down and 10. Steinhoff near side. Dino far side. Elstead closest to us. Ball in the right hash for Schaller. 3rd and 10. The senior quarterback. Back to pass. He'll throw near side, and it's completed. The 40, midfield. Here's Steinhoff. The 30, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Steinhoff. And just like that, that's exactly what the Vikings needed. Schaller to Steinhoff.
Yeah, it looked like a really key block by there, Elstead. It looked like he was going to get swallowed back up there at the 45. And it was a really good block there, making them get a nice, easy run down the left side for Steinhoff.
Onalaska looking for the interception again. They missed it. Steinhoff showing the wheels. And a big sigh of relief from this Vikings home crowd. On the board here with 10-10 to go, second quarter. This is exactly what they needed. Maybe the shot in the arm that everyone kind of needs here. They will bring Shelfeffer on for this extra point try. 73 yards from Schaller to Steinhoff. Here's Shelfeffer. The snap. Ball down, kick up in the air, and it's good. 14-7's our new score here in Mount Horeb. Keeping things right here. Extra point was good. 14-7 is our new score. Wisco Radio Broadcast is sponsored by Samuelson Eye Care. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care to schedule an exam today. Also by Kittleson Landscape. Call today for your free landscaping estimate. Schaller to Steinhoff, 73 yards, 3 plays. That was a 3rd and 10. And you can just kind of feel the angst kind of leaving the stands, leaving us, I think. 14-7, 10-10, like we mentioned. A lot of ball game left. This Mount Horeb Barneveld team hasn't been the biggest play, team. They do it with long drives. Not a lot of long scores this year, but that one came at the right time. 73 yards from Schaller to Steinhoff. See if it gets this defense. Here's a short kick far side, and it's going to be dove on near the 31-yard line. And they like to do that, angle the ball to the sideline. Nicely done by Schellpfeffer. Well, Jack, feeling better?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yep, me too.
Scared me a little bit after they just went up 2 scores and NHB had nothing to respond with. And there it is right there, a 73-yard touchdown by Steinoff.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. There's worst starting field position. Larson looking right, going to come back middle. Has a receiver across the 40-yard line, fighting up to the 43-yard line. That was his man Burnett again. Nice little play action, looking right, and then coming back to the left, and that's Burnett over the middle for a first down. Needed 10, got 11. Yeah, they've got really 3 main playmakers. It's Odom, number 3, Michael Skemp, and then we've seen Matty Burnett in this first half. 14-7, Onalaska leading. 9:42 to go. First quarter. The handoff up the middle. That's Kuhn across midfield, and Kuhn getting up near the 49-yard line. Mount Horeb Barneveld really trying to force pressure with only 5 guys. And they haven't really bothered Larson a whole lot. 2nd down and 1. Up inside the MHB 48-yard line. Bringing Krantz from the linebacker. Here's Kuhn. Kuhn up around the 47. Bazala gets him, and it's going to be enough, I think, for a first down. Going to be close. Yep, they're going to signal that. 8:50 rolling here, first half, 14-7, but entertaining. See if this MHB defense can make a stand here. First down and 10, they'll call it up around the 47-yard line. Senior quarterback, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Fake the handoff, Larson back to pass, he'll reverse course, coming near side. Larson surveys, he'll throw middle, and it's caught up around the 36-yard line. That's the first catch for Michael Skemp, 2nd leading receiver on the team. Good job by Larson of keeping that play alive.
Yeah, being able to scramble out of the pressure there and give him a little more time and find a receiver. And if that's what works best, it works. Found a receiver, big gain there, able to get another first down.
And they're going to move it again. Original line of scrimmage was a 47. They get to the 37. Rolling things here, 2nd quarter. This offense has our defense a bit on their heels. First down and 10, bunch formation. And heavy formation is going to be a run. That's Odom, and he has popped up around the 30-yard line. Can they list him at 5'7"? I don't believe that. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, compared to the rest of the guys, he just looks tiny.
Yep, they put him behind 9 other guys. Tough to find. Gaining 7, 2nd down and 3. A lot of different formations. They go back to that heavy set. 2nd and 3. Fake the handoff. It's Pika. 2nd man through. And Pika up around that first down marker.
That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball.
The ball came out. And it's Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings football. The whistle never blew. There was still momentum for Pika. And somebody ripped that ball out for the Vikings. That's exactly what this Vikings defense needed.
Yeah, it looks like Krantz was in there on that tackle. Wasn't sure if he was the one that ripped it away or who got it.
Yeah, you could see the Mount Horeb Barneveld defense signaling that they had it. The question was the play dead? It was not. And what a play.
Yeah, exactly what they needed here to be able to tie the game up.
First down and 10 at the 27-yard line. A lot of time left in the 2nd quarter. Blitz coming. Quarterback keeper Schaller, far side, a nice open field tackle up around the 22-yard line. Going to lose a few. And I think that was Aiden Larson, the quarterback, who, knifed him down. Good recognition by Larson. Losing about 5.
Loss of 4 on the play, brings up 2nd and 14.
2nd and 5, I'll call it. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that play's been pretty effective for the Vikings all year, is that read option, and Larson doing a great job of recognizing that. 2nd down and 15, we'll call it. Schaller back to pass. He's throwing near side. Elstead up top. Elstead up around the 39-yard line. And there's a flag in late because I think the Onalaska defender came in high towards the head. That'll be 15 extra yards. Nice catch by Elstead. It's Sebastian Smith who came in late. And I'm guessing a dead ball personal foul here. That's going to be a 1st down play. Elstead has made some big plays for the Vikings this year. The sophomore coming up big when they need him. A 2nd and 15. Getting to the 39, 15 more yards, Jack. And the Vikings are in business.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed there. Getting a lot of yards back. They're going to be marked down at the Onalaska 46.
Yeah, the line of scrimmage, Jack, was the 22-yard line. All of a sudden, after a big play of about 17 yards, 15 more yards, they're up at the Onalaska 46-yard line. 2 receivers left, one to the right, handoff. Owens near side the 45. Owens up around the 40-yard line. And the officials are letting him play, which is unusual in high school. Usually it's a very quick whistle.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to that last play where Schaller, he had just all kinds of time to throw. I think we got to give a lot of that credit to the offensive line.
Absolutely.
Obviously, Elstead had a big catch to be able to get the 1st down, but that offensive line did a really good job holding up there.
Yep. They've been rock solid all year. That was a slow developing play too, and you need time from your offensive line. 2nd down and 6. Fake the handoff. Schaller trying to find the corner. Schaller, the 45, 40. Schaller up inside the 30-yard line. Good blocking on the edges there. Schaller showing his athleticism, and it's a 1st down Vikings.
Yeah, that was a really good job getting outside, getting around outside number 12, Aiden Summerfield. And he was able, after that, he was just gone. Plenty of room to run, able to pick up a 1st there, and exactly what they needed.
Yep, 11 yards on that carry. 1st down and 10 Vikings. Trailing here 14-7. Approaching 5 minutes, 1st quarter. Beekner left side and nothing there. That stretch play not effective yet. Connor Johansson in there.
Beekner with a carry.
And it's been rare to see Tyler Beekner losing any yards, especially 4 or 5.
5 on the play, 2nd and 15.
And he will lose 4, 2nd down and 14. The edge play for Onalaska has been very good here tonight. Some wide splits, just the 3 defensive linemen. 2nd down and 14. Schaller, the snap, handoff. Actually, quarterback keeper again. Schaller trying to make something happen. Looked like he slipped there initially, making that cut. Good edge play by Aiden Summerfield. And he gets just a couple. 3rd down and 12. I imagine 4 down territory here. 3:55 to go. This is absolutely 4 down territory. Try to get some of this back here. Make it, 3rd to 6, 3rd and 7, or 4th and 6, 4th and 7 maybe, or 1st down. 3rd and 12. Schaller has time. Now he'll rush right side. He'll dump it. And they're going to say he was down at the 44-yard line. Questionable call there. He was going down. I don't know if his knee actually touched, but the officials say yes, losing 11.
Yeah, I thought he got rid of the ball there before he was marked down, but guess not. The refs are signaled him down. And
4th and 23. Now you try to punt and pin them deep. and try to get another stop on defense. 3 minutes left here until halftime. Schaller, and a nice spiraling punt, and it's going to angle. Whoa. See where this one actually goes out of bounds, and they're going to say 26-yard line. So not a great yardage punt.
26-yard line was first and 10. Hilltoppers.
Broadcast tonight brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to our customers in Mount Horeb. Also by First Weber Mark Nortman, Mount Horeb's 5-star First Weber Realtor, and Farmers Savings Bank, your Mount Horeb destination for home, farm, land, or business loans. First down and 10 at the 26-yard line. Pass left side to Burnett. And up to the 33-yard line, I guess. Give about 6. Second and 4 we'll call it here. Rolling 2 minutes in this first half. 14-7 Onalaska leading. Larson back to pass. He's going to throw downfield. Has a receiver with some separation, but can't connect with Burnett. Dino on the coverage. Had a step, but we'll take a stop clock with 3rd and 4.
Yeah, a little overthrown there. Otherwise, I think he would have had him.
A pretty fast-moving first half. Onalaska will get the ball to start the second half. Third down and 4. Vikings show blitz. Larson looking. Larson taken down at the 15-yard line. That's exactly what they needed. They brought 5, and they're going to dump them back to the 17.
Now it's going to be 4th and really long.
4th and 20, we'll call it. 1:50 counting. Mount Horeb Barneveld with 2 timeouts here, so special teams, they have come up big for MHB here. How about a block punt? Or a nice return. Give this offense a chance. 4th and 20. Great job by the defensive line, just rushing 5. Here's Kuhn. Looked like he might look to run with it. That was really close to hitting Matthews here near side. You couldn't see it. That's not his fault, but
yeah, that could have ended really bad for MHB. Thankfully, it didn't have a good enough bounce to hit him.
Well, 55 yards to go. 1:17 in this half. 2 timeouts. Vikings see if they're up for the challenge. You knew this was going to be a battle of 2 very, very different teams. Onalaska so far, maybe with the edge. And the Vikings are slow to get this play in. Do not want to burn a timeout here, that's for sure. The official nicely waited for them. Not sure. We'll take it. First down and 10 at their own 45-yard line, trailing by 7. 1:17 to go until half. Schaller back to pass. Pressure up the middle. Schaller runs to his right, finds the receiver up the middle. Up around the 45-yard line. That's Dino. That'll stop the clock. Move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed there, and they need to keep moving along. They already used 1 timeout, so they got 2 remaining now.
Yep. They're quick to the line. Clock runs, 1:05 and counting. Schaller fakes the handoff. Schaller left side. Schaller trying to find the corner, and he is tagged up around the 44-yard line. Was he down? Was he down? Hopefully. They never signaled, but has to be. 55 seconds left here. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings. Level 1 playoffs here versus Onalaska. Brad Richardson and Jack Goodwin in the booth. We're missing Will Imbus. He's filling in, helping us run some camera operations outside. Really appreciate their work there as well.
No gain on the previous play. Second and
Trying to bring you a quality broadcast here tonight. And the Vikings are responding with fun play here. It's a playoffs, so. Schaller, offense. Schaller's going to throw downfield. Has Elstead near side the 10. Elstead the 5, inside the 2-yard line. There's your offensive line again, Jack. They gave him time. A little pump fake, and the Vikings in business. Around the 2-yard line, 42 yards on that. It's Beekner in the backfield. Schaller dropped the ball, and Onalaska, did they recover? Did Schaller get that? Boy, Colton Schaller able to jump on that somehow. I'm not sure how. A golden opportunity. First and goal at the 2, and now we're going to second and goal at the 7. We'll take a break. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. It's a fun one here. Onalaska leading 14-7. The Vikings with a really nice opportunity here. A bit of a bad exchange in the backfield. Schaller, though, able to jump on that one, giving them a chance. Second and goal at the 7. 33 seconds here, so there's a little bit of time. Schaller shotgun. Blitz coming. Schaller's going to throw near side, and it's initially caught, but then popped out. Nice play by the Hilltoppers. Steinhoff took a lick from Sebastian Smith. A great play by Smith.
Steinhoff intended receiver. Third and goal.
Going to be maybe a little short anyway, Jack, but an outstanding play out of Onalaska.
Yeah, it's kind of good there because if they would have caught that and stayed in bounds, they wouldn't have.
Third and goal at the 7. A nice catch and touchdown. Unreal. Beautiful catch by Dino. Reaching behind him to catch that. And somehow the Vikings strike pay dirt here late in this first half. What a beautiful effort and execution by Dino. And not wasting that opportunity. 25 seconds left until the half. This has been the moxie of this team. They have scored in some tight situations. Great play by Dino. It's exactly what that senior needed to do for his team. Here's Shelf effort for the tie. The kick. It's up, and it is good. 14-14 late in this first half. And we've got a fun one here in Mount Horeb. Our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Mount Horeb Chiropractic, state-of-the-art chiropractic services right here in Mount Horeb. Also by the Norse Golf Club, Mount Horeb's premier 9-hole golf course. Shout out to the folks out at the North tonight broadcasting the game. And also by the MHB Gridiron Club, the official playoff sponsor of Wisco Radio. A new perspective in this second quarter. The Vikings tied up 14 apiece with 25 seconds to go. A huge drive for the Vikings.
Yeah, it's for sure they needed that to be able to tie it up there.
6 plays, 55 yards. It was a big catch and run by Elstead getting down to the 2-yard line. And then a 7-yard reception for Dino. Extra point was good. This has been a fun game. No doubt this game's going to be a 4-quarter game. You're in the playoffs, so you've got to make plays. Onalaska will 25 seconds work with 2 timeouts. They are a high-powered offense and a big play team. I imagine MHB here will try to keep this out of the playmakers' hands. Here's Shelfeffer. Angles it near side, the 20. Picked up. And going to throw it to Odom, far side. Odom, the 30. Odom, the 35, 40. Odom, sideline. So Onalaska's kind of pulling out all the stops here. That's a risky play. Again, that's a live ball. If Odom unable to catch it, but he's obviously got good hands, and they're going to say at the 46-yard line. 17 seconds. I imagine just a moderate rush here and try to protect that back end. 17 seconds. Larson back to pass. He'll throw middle, and Odom slips and falls. And they were looking for Odom.
Looked like he kind of dropped that one on purpose, maybe because he didn't want to stay in balance and keep the clock rolling.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, because it was a really low throw. I don't know if he would have been able to get a bounce on that one with the defensive backs right there.
MHB really shadowing Odom here near side. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to left for Larson. Larson will throw left side, sideline, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Burnett.
Yeah, good coverage there by Beekner.
8 seconds left here. You know Onalaska is going to keep the gas pedal down here. Keep your eyes on Odom here near side. Wide of Larson. Ball in the left hash. 3rd and 10. Larson with time. He'll step up in the pocket. He'll run now. Larson, middle of the field, and up around the 45-yard line. He slides. And see if maybe, 1 second. So he gets a first down. Will be 1 play. Timeout by Onalaska.
1 second remains at the half.
Milk has been building champions for centuries. Why? Because research shows that real milk builds pregame muscle, and low-fat chocolate milk restores postgame muscle for athletes like few other beverages. That's why pro football players know they're going to need milk to fuel their performance. Learn their inspiring stories at GonnaNeedMilk.com, brought to you by the dairy farmers of Wisconsin. First down and 10. Onalaska at the MHB 44-yard line. Time for 1 play here until half. A tie ball game. Onalaska gets the ball to start the second half. Well, Jack, it's been a fun one.
It has.
It has lived up to the billing here for sure.
Yeah, Onalaska is doing a really good job of keeping themselves in this game after having a little worse record than MHB, but they're keeping it close. They had the lead at 14-0 at one point, but MHB was able to come back and tie it up.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Larson's 1 play here, 3-man rush. Late blitz from Bazala. Larson throws it, and it's going to be knocked down. Late pressure by Gavin Bazzala. He was coming in to destroy Larson. And a great end of this second quarter, 14-14 apiece here in Mount Horeb. It's been a fun one. Make sure you stick with us for this second half. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
The Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld Football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School Football Program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld Youth Football Program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to mhb-football.com. That's mhb-football.com.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Farmer Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmer Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmer Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmer Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmer Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Josh Hinsey here with us today on Wisco Radio. Josh Hinsey, the head coach of the Mount Horeb Vikings wrestling program. Josh, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me and putting this together.
Absolutely. So one of the things we wanted to talk about first is obviously, let's talk about last year. It was a tough year, different year for all of us around. Talk us through how it was tough to keep things going through a pandemic and how you guys as a wrestling program kind of pushed through.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was definitely a challenge, and right from the get-go, I initially just made a pact to myself pretty much that we were going to stick with no complaining, no excuses, and we could have spent the entire season complaining about all the different crazy restrictions that we had. Now it's kind of somewhat fun to kind of look back and joke about trying to run a wrestling practice with keeping everybody 6 feet apart, things like that. But man, I would say the kids probably did a better job holding it together than sometimes us coaches did, just because we wanted to do so much more. And if anything, it really helped us grow and be creative as coaches, because we had to come up with, like I said, we couldn't be within 6 feet of one another, and just all the other stuff. Obviously, we would have preferred to have a normal season, but that wasn't in our control. So we made a pact amongst the team, and there was no complaining, no excuses, and we had plenty of those if we chose to go that route. And so the kids handled it really well. I think we made the most of what we had offered to us as far as what a season looked like. And, I think all in all, we did about as good as we could with what we had, what the circumstances were. So.
And now that things are looking a little bit more normal, what are you looking forward to this upcoming year that you didn't necessarily get last year?
Yeah, of course, it'll be nice, to get back to somewhat of being able to run normal practices, having the entire team in here at once. Where, last year we had to run groups of 10 at a time, so multiple practices, and that just really helps with the team chemistry, team unity. Really allows your upperclassmen leaders to really show their leadership, and just a lot of other things. Each year it's like I get a little bit more excited because it's another year that I've seen these kids grow up, and I'm going on my 9th season now. So like our seniors this coming season, they were in doing the math, somewhere around 2nd, 3rd grade-ish, somewhere in there. So I've gotten to see these kids wrestle all the way up through our youth program and middle school, and now, I'm really excited because of the group that we've got, and most of them have been through our program since they started wrestling. So that's something that's really exciting, because I've got a lot of history and a lot of connections with these kids and their families now. So that's exciting.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic, and obviously you're looking forward to that coming into this season. But walk me through this upcoming season here. You have a number of home duels in Mount Horeb this year, but kind of walk me through, give me a preview for this upcoming season for you guys.
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing that I haven't mentioned yet is we are now back co-oping with Barneveld. That was something that they had a co-op for several years prior to me taking over the job here, and it came down to a lot of things. We've actually got a lot of interest from Barneveld in our youth program right now. We were going to be Division I regardless with our enrollment, so why not bring them back? So there's a lot of things, and obviously we co-op for football, and several of our kids play football, and it just made a lot of sense, to be honest. And so we're really excited about that. We've done some things over there already, and so that's probably the biggest thing as far as a change in the program that we're really excited about. And like I said, I think just the expectations of what we have coming in this year, I'm really excited to see what we can do, and especially with the way the conferences have been realigned, I feel like we have a really strong shot at being a front runner in our conference. So it's always more fun to win, right? And at least to be expecting to win. So it's not all about winning, but it sure helps. So.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's no fun to lose, but it's always a lot more fun to win. Absolutely. And obviously you have a lot of connections with the Mount Horeb Wrestling Club. I know there was a lot of initiatives coming with that club this year. Tell me a little bit about kind of the club as an overall kind of program, but then as some of the initiatives that they're going to be focusing on this year.
Yeah, I mean, the focus pretty much becomes, pretty consistent year in and year out. It's really just to continue to grow our numbers and to give back to the kids in our program and to the community, really. And those are all kind of intertwined within our core values of our entire wrestling program, from our youth all the way up through our high school. And we have core values on the wall over there, and anybody can throw core values up on the wall, but that's really something that we made kind of sublines for each and every one of those to make sure, all right, we're saying this, but are we actually doing this? And I think we've got a really good system in place now. We've got some really great parents, dedicated, committed people that really care about this program, and we're getting a lot of people that they wrestled here back when, so a lot of our staff wrestled here, and now we're starting to get people that had kids, and stuff. So it's really cool to just see those multiple generations turn over and really see people stay so, true to this community in general. I wouldn't just say our wrestling program, but to the community. So, yeah, I mean, the wrestling club does a lot of different things as far as, the fundraising stuff. We have our big Hall of Fame banquet, and we actually bumped it to June this past year, which went really well. We had a good turnout for that, and we did our annual summer camp where we have some of our alumni come back and run that. So Matt Bloom, who was a state champ for us in 2016, came back, which was super cool. He lives in Minnesota, 5 hours away, drove down and ran a clinic for our kids, and we take them swimming and bowling, and it's just a really fun time, and really just get kids to associate wrestling and fun, and it can be fun. So just a lot of exciting things there. We went to a team camp, a lot of different things, doing as much as we can with all the restrictions. So.
Well, that's fantastic. Josh Hinsey with us here on Wisco Radio, head coach of the Mount Horeb Wrestling program. Have a great season this year.
Thank you very much.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
The Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld Football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School Football Program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld Youth Football Program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to mhb-football.com. That's mhb-football.com.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. All tied up at 14. A very entertaining first half between the visitors from Onalaska and your MHB Vikings. Brad Richardson, Jack Goodwin with you here tonight. Will Imbus is helping run camera. Really appreciate that. And Sam is here as well, helping us with camera duties. And then we've got a third camera down there on the field. It's an unnamed camera person down there. We won't give it away. And taking a look at those first half stats, after that rough start, MHB coming back with 2 scores in that second quarter. Almost 200 yards of total offense, Jack, in that. A lot of that happening in that second quarter.
Yeah, it looks like they really struggled in the first quarter, but then once they got in the second quarter, they just seemed to move the ball right down the field. And it just worked in the second quarter. Everything just went together.
Yeah, if you were to tell me that this Vikings team had 24 yards rushing in the first half, I think we'd be down a couple of scores, but 175 yards through the air. And your typical playmakers making plays here tonight for MHB. They spread the ball, spread the wealth. Big-time plays by Dino. Paul Matthews with a nice catch in that first half, and Landon Elstead continues to make plays, the sophomore, with another outstanding catch and run, giving MHB good a first and goal at the 2. So Onalaska had won the opening toss. They deferred to get their offense on in the second half. Well, you take away that one big 43-yard touchdown pass, a bit of a broken play for the MHB defense. Overall, they have played well, especially in that second quarter. Getting a turnover, we talked about turnovers being very important, and so far, MHB is leading the turnover battle. Here's Shelf effort to get it started in the second half. And he will kick it near side, and it's going to be live. It's a live ball! Near side, 31-yard line. The up man let it go through. And the back guy couldn't get there. Connor Johansson. And the special teams comes up again. First down and 10 Vikings at the Onalaska 31-yard line.
Liam Patterson with a really big recovery there, set him up a really good field position now. those onside kicks that they've had this year, they've been really good.
Yeah, I don't know if that was necessarily an onside. It was just angled perfectly.
Yeah, it just seemed to work well.
That is the spark they need. First down and 10 at the opposing team's 31-yard line. Run blitz. Schaller gonna throw. Inside the 10-yard line, faking the handoff. Inside the 10 for Steinhoff. First and goal, Vikings. They brought the house, the right play call, being aggressive. First and goal at the 8.
Yeah, so really early in this third quarter, and they're already in the red zone.
Beekner, right side. Beekner cuts inside the 5. Touchdown, Tyler Beekner. 11:36 to go. Third quarter, and the Vikings are alive. That looks like the Vikings. 9 games in, game number 10, making plays on special teams. A 8-yard touchdown run for Tyler Beekner. Unreal. 3 unanswered scores coming out of the Vikings. Shelfeffer trying to make it 3-4-3, and the sophomore strikes it through. 21-14, our new score. A great opportunity exists for people who enjoyed sports as participants and would like to give back to the game. That means so much to them. Becoming a high school game official gives you the opportunity to get involved, get in shape, and help teach the game to young people. Signing up is easy. To become a WIAA licensed official, go online at WIAA.org to apply and become a WIAA licensed official. A message from Wisco Radio and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. Well, a successful second half kickoff. Vikings got at the 31-yard line. 2 plays, 31 yards, capped off by Tyler Beekner. 8-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good. Our new score, MHB 21 and Onalaska 14. Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily an onside, but it was really effective. It got past 2 lines of defense, and kind of like we saw that Stoughton game, a mishandled special teams play by the opposing team. And the Vikings are making plays here tonight, 21-14. Here's Shelfeffer. And it's an onside right side. That one was maybe more of an onside. And maybe a little bit awkward. So Vikings were maybe going for the kill shot there.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, that first one to open half, I don't think was necessarily quote-unquote onside. That one there looked more like a traditional onside. And Onalaska gets good starting field position. And the Vikings leading by 7. First down and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Odom in motion. Fake the handoff. Larson throwing down the middle, and he's got Burnett up around the 31-yard line.
Yeah, he had plenty of time in that pocket. That offensive line did a really good job of blocking there. Given that much time, it's just going to give him all kinds of time to be able to find an open receiver.
Yeah, a lot of time there. Vikings haven't gotten a ton of pressure on Larson, but there's been a couple of big moments where they've brought him down for a loss. Empty backfield, 4 receivers, halfback in there. Odom fake motion again, throw left side, and that's going to be up around the 22. So they're moving Adam Skifton. No big deal here to Onalaska. And up around the 22-yard line, second down and 1. Early in this third quarter, it's been a fun one. 2nd and 1, Larson. Quarterback keeper, Larson up the middle. He's got a first down up around the 19-yard line. Flag comes in late. Buechner maybe with a late hit. And that's going to be half the distance to the goal, I believe.
Yeah, since he was in the red zone, give him a lot there.
10:41 to go here, third quarter. Vikings just went up 7. Attempted an onside kick after the momentum shift. It is personal foul. So Onalaska, some momentum here, not flinching. And they will be at the 9. So 1st and goal at the 9. 10:41, third quarter. Vikings holding to a 21-14 lead, but Onalaska on the march. Larson, quarterback keeper, middle. Larson's going to be bottled up after a modest gain. And great job there by the Vikings defense. A whole host of Vikings led by Sean Donlin and company. We had a run blitz coming too, Jack.
Yeah, it looks like he had a little hole there, then it closed really quickly. And he's not going to get much there. Making it 2nd and 8.
Onalaska team has so many playmakers. This would be nice to get a stop here. 2nd and goal at the 8. Larson, Odom in motion. Fake the handoff. Larson, running room, far side 5, touchdown. Falling for that fake motion, and an extra point away from tying things up.
Yeah, that's what got him in the last touchdown run, I believe, too. And he had a run left side. They were ready for the running back to take it, and the quarterback keeps it, and he got a touchdown there. Aiden Larson showing his athleticism there.
Well, 3 minutes and 7 seconds of gameplay. We've had 2 scores. And it is Foss, very good extra point kicker, and it's going to be good. We're tied at 21, 9:53 to go. Third quarter, the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And back here live at Mount Horeb High School, home of the Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings. We are tied at 21 after 7 plays of offense. 2 scores to start this second half. We are tied at 21. So Vikings cannot capitalize on the huge momentum to start this second half. Onalaska goes down 5 plays, 54 yards, capped off by an Aiden Larson 8-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good. A lot of ball game left here. We are tied up again. Here's Foss, the lefty, and nice strong kick. And Owens is going to watch that one go into the end zone. Good decision, nice kick. And I'm not seeing much of a breeze, so that's all leg.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but it was a heck of a kick.
Yes, it was.
Not too often you see that in high school.
So
ball spotted on the Mount Horeb 20-yard line, 1st and 10, Vikings.
First down run out of Buechner. Buechner is wrapped up around the 25-yard line, trying to find that corner, trying to find some traction in the running game. They were held to under 30 yards in that first half. Tyler's coming in averaging 107 yards per game. 161 carries on the year, 857 yards for the junior. Quick, here's Schaller getting up to the 29, and that's about it. So he's going to be about half a yard short of that first down marker, which is interesting. They don't go quick very often, but that time they did. Third down and a long one up near the 29-yard line. Yeah, they've been no huddle, but not very often they go quick. See if he tries to draw Onalaska offsides. Nope. Handoff up the middle and up around the 30-yard line. Enough for the first down. He needed one, got a yard and a half, and that'll move the sticks. .850 rolling, third quarter. We are tied at 21 in this level 1 WIAA football playoff. It's actually turned into a little bit of a shootout. 3 receivers right for Schaller. Trying to get that defense hedging their position. 3 down linemen, but they've been bringing pressure from the linebackers. They bring 5. Handoff. Beekner near side 30. Beekner puts his head down, and he'll drive up around the 35-yard line.
I think that was actually Owens on the carry there.
Yep, good call. I should know that by now.
Yeah, it's always hard to tell. They always never decide who's going to run it.
Second down and 6 from Owens. Been a nice compliment here this year. High snap, but brought down. Quarterback keeper Schaller, far side 35-40. Schaller loses the ball again. He got on it. Boy, that's the second time that the ball has bounced their way after a first down run. Schaller, a good play by defense. I think they knocked that out, but the senior quarterback gets it. First down and 10, Vikings at the 45.
45, first and 10 Vikings.
I don't know. Great run.
10 yards on that run for Schaller. 2 receivers left, 1 to his right. Handoff. Beekner this time, near side 45. Beekner, midfield. Beekner spins near side, sideline up around the 47-yard line. That's more like it, Jack.
Yeah, that was a really nice, nifty spin move there and a nice stiff arm to be able to fight his way to the opponent 46-yard line.
Yeah, we saw a couple times in that first half where Tyler was dropped for a 3 to 5 yard loss, but that time getting 9, 2nd and 1. Schaller again, and he gets that defense. He has been marvelous at that this year. That's the first one on Onalaska. That's a big one, giving the Vikings a first down.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe on 2nd and short you take a shot downfield, but I guess you don't need to, and they're just going to jump off sides and give them a free first down.
Yeah, that's the thing with this offense is they just grind, and then they find those opportunities for big plays, and they have executed. First down and 10, Vikings at the 41. Quarterback keeper again, Schaller. Nice block from Elstead. Schaller cuts upfield. The 35-yard line. A flag comes in. And didn't need to do it. It's going to be Dino, unfortunately, on the back end of that play. Schaller was past him, I believe. Almost a first down run on a Schaller. We'll see where. So it's a spot foul, and they will march it back to the 47-yard line. Losing 6. Replay first down, which is nice. First down and 16. Approaching 7 minutes here, third quarter. First down and about 16 yards to go here. Schaller's shotgun. Quarterback keeper again. Schaller's going to throw near side. That's Steinoff. Steinoff up around the 45, and then he's met with some resistance after that. Getting a couple yards on that. And that was Skemp. And probably an option there, Jack. I imagine Colton can tuck and run or throw that little short pass here near side.
Yeah, it didn't look like the running lane was too open, and the pass wasn't too open either, but he still managed to get quite a few there on.
Yeah, we'll give him 3. Second down and 13. Schaller again with that hard count. Been effective all year long. 3 down linemen for Onalaska, but they've been bringing 4 or 5. 3-man blitz. Schaller going to throw downfield. Elstead can't come up with it. Gave him a good ball. Going to be a tough catch. And 3rd and long coming up here. If you don't get it, maybe if you can get half of this back, and then I think you definitely go for it. Trano comes in for Elstead. 3rd down and 13. Halfway through this 3rd quarter, all tied at 21.
I definitely think they're going to throw it here on 3rd down.
Yeah, again, you don't need to get all 13 yards because I imagine 4 down territory. Could be a run here as well. 3rd and 13, Schaller back to pass. Going to throw. Middle of field, Dino off the 35-yard line, and Dino getting about half of that back. So 4th down coming up, and Vikings definitely going for it here. Up to the 37-yard line. He gets about 7. 4th down and 6, we'll call it. Do that again, gaining 7. 4th down and 6. Looking to the sideline. Tranel near side. 2 receivers to the right. Steinhoff and Dino. Schaller has protection. He'll throw middle and can't complete that one to Dino. A little behind him, but had 2 hands on it. It's going to be turnover on downs. Wyatt definitely wanting that one back, but it's going to be up around the 37 here. So see if the defense can make a stop. 5:19 to go, 3rd quarter. We are tied at 21 apiece. Larson empty backfield. Larson, quarterback keep all the way up the middle. Larson met and then drugged down by Krantz. A nice job of kind of feeling his way across that line, and Vikings player slow to get up. Toby Meyer a little slow getting up. Larson getting good yards on that carry after being met at the line of scrimmage. Clock stopped here, 5 minutes, 3rd quarter. The MHB Gridiron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of young football players and raising funds for the MHB football program. The MHB Gridiron Club would like to thank the following organizations for their support: UW Visions, Miller & Sons, State Bank of Cross Plains, Esch Insurance, Hellwig Auto Clinic, Badger Sporting Goods, Mount Horeb Chiropractic, Vortex Optics, Market, Sign Art Studio, Weed Man, Farmer Savings Bank, The Electrician, Gunderson Funeral and Cremation Care, Quantum Devices, Quick Trip, and Midwest Prototyping. MHB Gridiron Club, the official playoff sponsor of Wisco Radio. Ball up around the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 6, we'll call it. Larson now under center. Bunch formation. They'll pitch right side. Odom makes a cut around the 40. And he's dropped up around the 42-yard line. Nice tackle near side by Dino. That's a tough player to take down in the open field, and Dino does a nice job there. Keeping him to a 1-yard gain. That's impressive.
Yeah, definitely not easy to do. Marked on a 3rd and 5 now for Onalaska.
They'll bring Burnett into the backfield. Actually, that's Kuhn. 3rd down and 5. Larson looking left. Larson's going to throw left side and incomplete. So there was some contact on the back end of that. Paul Matthews had some jersey, but maybe the official believing that didn't impact the play. 4th down And would not be surprised to see Onalaska go for it here.
I think if Matthews would have turned around earlier, he could have had an interception, and it was underthrown quite a bit.
Yeah, there was some pressure in Larson's face. He had to throw that a split second sooner than he wanted to. Watch Kuhn here. He looked like he wanted a run last time. It was a long 4th down to go, but it is the running back. So a 4th and 5 here. You got to be aware. Decent field position here for Onalaska. The officials counting, so they've got to hustle up here. Here's Kuhn, and a low liner. Going to be fair caught by Steinhoff. And just securing the catch.
Steinhoff on interception.
First down and 10 at the 29-yard line. I'm not sure what happened that back in that play. Did you see that, Jack? Something with...
Yeah, I didn't see, but it looked like St. Arnold was really mad about something.
Looking at maybe a late hit on Primusberger against him. They didn't get the call. Defense holds, though. That's a 3 and out that they needed after Onalaska marched down and tied this game up. 4:12 left here, 3rd quarter. We are tied at 21. Brad Richardson joined by Jack Goodwin in the booth, Will Imbus and Sam on the cameras. Bringing you all the coverage here on Wisco Radio. Blaine Bestel doing a great job producing this. This has been fun. All tied at 21. Schaller gets a snap. He hands off. Beekner trying to find the corner. Beekner is taken down. Up at the 25, they're going to say not down. Somehow rolled through that.
I thought his knee was down back there, but...
Thought so too. Coach Josh Hinsey, who we had at halftime, would appreciate that escape that Beekner just had.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Didn't think we'd get a wrestling reference here tonight, but perfect opportunity. Snuck it through. Going to be losing maybe 5 or 6. It ends up gaining a yard. 2nd down and 9. Schaller back to pass. He's going to throw near side. That's Steinhoff, and he is popped up the 42-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down. Great job securing that. Good ball and a 1st down, Vikings. Needed 9, got 12. The Vikings moved the sticks with 3:22 to go, 3rd quarter. And we got a receiver split out wide to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Bazala, the halfback. And it's going to be handoff Beekner. Beekner leaning on an offensive line up around the 44. Vikings are staying true to who they are, though. They really want to get this game into the 4th quarter and lean on that offensive line. A good, strong 2 yards at least on that. 2nd down and 8, we'll call it. Quarterback keeper Schaller up the middle. Midfield, Schaller dragging the tackler. Skemp across the 45. That's a Vikings 1st down. He was a shoestring away from taking the lead. 12 yards on that. That play's been pretty effective here tonight.
It has. Early out in the game, he was struggling a little, but after that, the defense hasn't been as ready for it, even though it's happening quite a bit, and it seems to work.
Handoff Beekner now, more traditional. Beekner makes a cut up towards the middle, and Ethan Steinhoff providing a nice block over there, playing to the whistle, and maybe no gain after all that activity. 156 counting here in this 3rd quarter. It has been a fun one. Getting the WIAA football playoffs kicked off the right way. Handoff Beekner, and That could have been a nice opportunity, Jack, for Schaller to run on that one. They were keying in.
Yeah, they were.
On the run of Beekner, and he's going to lose one.
Yeah, it's now 3rd and long, and they're going to think they need to pass it here, but they have been going for quite a bit of 4th down, so wouldn't be surprised if they ran it again. Maybe a little read option here with Schaller.
Same situation. Try to get about half of this here. 3rd down and 11 to give yourself a chance for a no-brainer 4th down attempt. 3rd and 11. 3 receivers left. Beekner to backfield. Schaller back to pass. He pump fakes. He's going to roll to his left. Spins out of tackle. Midfield. Schaller far side 40. 35-30. And sideline 25-yard line. That could have been a disaster. Schaller moves the sticks.
Yeah, what a spin move by him there. It looked like he was about to get sacked and just pulls out a nasty spin move to get out of there.
20 yards on that run for Schaller. They're back in business. 1st down and 10 at the 25 after facing a 3rd and 11. Instincts there. They're looking to pass, but Schaller gets the 1st down. Quarterback keep again. Schaller up the middle. And he's finding big chunks up the middle. And going to be probably the final play of this 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring that 3rd quarter, but the Vikings with a nice opportunity here shaping up. Our Wisco Radio broadcast tonight is sponsored by Samuelson Eye Care. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care to schedule an exam today. Also by Kittleson Landscape. Call today for your free landscaping estimate. Also brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to our customers in Mount Horeb. Also by First Weber Mark Nortman, Mount Horeb's 5-star First Weber Realtor. And also by Farmers Savings Bank, your Mount Horeb destination for home, farm, land, or business loans. Well, tied at half, 14-14, tied after 3, 21 apiece. MHB has an opportunity here.
Yeah, they're now right outside the red zone. They're going to need something here if they want to take the lead.
MHB has dominated this second half as far as plays from scrimmage. Onalaska, 9 plays total. But they did score on a 5-play scoring drive, keeping themselves in contention here for sure. A full 4th quarter at least to go here tonight. This has been a fun one, and everything we expected leading up to this. 2nd down and 6 to start our 4th quarter. Steinhoff in motion. Schaller back to pass. Schaller going to run now. Left side. Schaller going to throw and looking for Dino and doesn't connect. I thought maybe Schaller would elect to perhaps run that one, but he thought he had Dino in the end zone, extending that play. 3rd down and 6. And I imagine 4 down territory. I don't know if Schellpfeffer's got a 37-yarder, 38-yarder in him.
Yeah, how long are the field goals in high school? Are they 20 yards, right?
Extra points?
Or yeah, extra points, not field goals.
Yeah, they're about, about 20 yards.
Yeah, be a little deep.
Yep, yeah, we're looking at a 38-yard attempt here. 3rd down and 6. Probably 4 down territory. Steinhoff again in motion. The sweep, Steinhoff, Beekner, lead blocker. Steinhoff gets up around the 18. There's a flag that comes in, though. And this is going to... An interesting call here for Onalaska, Jack, is if it's against Mount Horeb, do you take it or do you force 4th down?
Yeah, I don't know what I would do here.
Interesting call. So it's going to be a hold on Mount Horeb.
And it looks like they're going to accept it with the way MHB's backing up.
Yep, going to move them back. Going to replay 3rd down. So I think that's an interesting piece to that decision. and definitely takes them out of field goal range.
31-yard line.
3rd and 16. They have faced some long thirds to go, and they've been pretty good at making some plays. We'll see here, 3rd down and 16. Schaller, the senior quarterback, rolling to his right. Schaller looking downfield. Schaller is going to throw, and in and out of the hands of the intended receivers. That's Steinhoff here near side?
Yeah, I think that was Steinhoff, and he dropped it as he was hit.
That would have given them, boy, 4th and very manageable. But it falls incomplete. 4th down and 16 now. And this promising drive that started their own 29-yard line is in peril. 4th and 16 at the 31-yard line. Just started this 4th quarter. We are all tied at 21. Vikings had 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Schaller back to pass. Schaller throwing middle, and he's got his receiver, but well short of the 1st down. Bozala, first reception of the night, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Hilltop.
MHB takes some time off the clock, but no points to show for it, and we stay tied at 21. Yeah, Bozala's been making some big plays. We have yet to see one yet tonight, but there's a 4th quarter to play. Maybe this Vikings defense can get the ball back quickly. 1st down and 10 for Aiden Larson and his offense. Fake the handoff. Larson rolls to his right. Has time. He'll throw downfield. Skimp, the 45 midfield. And inside the Vikings 35-yard line. A big hitter from Larson to Skimp.
No, it was cross left. I was right.
Skimp on the reception.
Sorry, it was cross left. It was cross left.
Down by Matthews.
Sorry, I was watching
The big play. That's been their story here all night. A big play there. 1st and 10 on Onalaska on the march at the 35-yard line. Larson had a lot of time to throw that ball, Jack.
Yeah, he did. That was too much. That's why he's able to have time to deliver that pass. When you give him that much time, he's going to get a completion.
Finding Skemp coming across the middle. Odom in motion. Fake to him. And pass right side. Up around the 29-yard line. That was Skifton. Up around the 28-yard line. Gaining 7. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Trips to the right. 3 receivers on the short side for Larson. Near side is Matty Burnett. 2nd and 3. Odom again. Fake the handoff. Larson up the middle. Larson has some room. Middle. Larson inside the 15-yard line. Another flag came in late. And we're seeing some late flags coming in here against Mount Horeb. We'll see what happens here. It's gotten a little chippy too at times, and another face mask against the Vikings. They are backs against the wall right now. A lot of time left here, but you hate to go down and score. Vikings wasted a nice opportunity their last drive. Couldn't convert on a 4th and 16. 1st and goal at the 7. This drive started their own 20-yard line. Larson, man in motion is Odom. Quarterback keeper Larson going to throw end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
That's going to give him the lead here now.
That was Sam Pika, I think. Or maybe it was number 10.
Anyways, he was too open.
He was open.
And it looks like he's down back there.
Yeah, he got hit on the back end of that play. I think it was Adam Skifton, maybe. A quick drive, 80 yards down the field. Again, 4 plays. They've had 9 plays resulting in 2 scores in the second half. Unable to get pressure consistently on Larson, and he's been picking them apart. And a break here, the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. That was Adam Skifton, who got the touchdown and needs some help getting off the field. It is Foss for this extra point. Try to make this a 7-point lead for the Hilltoppers. Lines are down. Snap, ball down, and it is another good one.
Next point attempt is good.
9:41, 28-21 is the new score here on Wisco Radio.
The Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld Football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School Football Program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld Youth Football Program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to mhb-football.com. That's mhb-football.com.
And back here at Mount Horeb High School, a lot of time left here, fourth quarter, but the Vikings find themselves down 28-21. Quick scoring drives for Onalaska in the second half, a 5-play. Their first score of the second half, a 4-play, 80-yard drive, capped off by 7-yard touchdown reception. Here's the kick by Foss, another big long leg kick. Near side, the 10, 15, 20. Owens, the 30, near side. Owens up around the 40-yard line. There you go. Obviously a lot of time here, but Vikings find themselves down a score. Onalaska as good as advertised offensively. One of the keys was getting to Aiden Larson, and the Vikings have not been able to do that very consistently. First down and 10 at the 40. Fake the handoff, Schaller, left side trying to find the corner. Schaller, stiff arm, Schaller the 45, and he'll scoot up around the 47-yard line.
Schaller, the ball carrier.
And they'll say actually out of bounds at the 45.
Gain 4 on the play, second and 6.
Second and 6. Get my downs right here. 9:26 counting here. Actually, clock is stopped out of bounds. Second and 6. Can this Vikings offense respond? Handoff, Beekner, left side. Beekner is wrapped up and spun down up around the 48, maybe the 49-yard line. For the most part, Jack, Tyler Beekner has been held in check here tonight.
Yeah, he has not had too much this game yet. Neither with Owens, neither has had a really good running night so far, but Schaller has been the main runner tonight. He's had quite a bit of yards on all the option plays he's had.
Well, the question was, could the Vikings wear down Onalaska? And so far, they've held up pretty well. There's a first down run for Schaller.
Just like I said, he gets the holes, and no one else can find him yet in this game.
Been definitely the most effective runner yardage-wise. That's who they want to be, though, is keep the ball on the ground and find opportunities for a couple big plays down the field.
Exactly.
8:33 counting here in this final quarter of regulation. Beekner, left side, Beekner. He'll get up to the 40-yard line. Nice little run there. Working on the left side of the offensive line. Leibfried and Primusberger over there. Up around the 40. Second down and 6, we'll call it, at the Onalaska 40-yard line. Beekner handoff, and he is met behind the line of scrimmage. Levi Bolstead sneaking through, and he's going to lose a yard.
It looks like it was a few poor efforts on blocks there, and they were just able to get right through him. Caused him to lose some yards there.
Yep. 3rd and 7, maybe slipped as well. It all results in a 1-yard loss. 3 receivers to work with for Schaller. Quarterback keeper, Schaller near side 40. He's taken down immediately by Pika at the 40-yard line. And that'll be a 4th down and about 6.
And there's another Onalaskan down.
Sam Pika is their leader on defense. And a player down for Onalaska. 56 tackles on the year for Pika, 9 tackles for a loss. The Wisco Radio app is your go-to place for Wisco Radio coverage. Find the Wisco Radio app on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store by searching for Wisco Radio. Download today. Fourth down and 6 upcoming as the player able to get off the field. 7:16 to go here, and boy, it's tough here, Jack. You have to go for it, but if you give Onalaska the ball, they have scored quickly. You know, you give them pretty good starting field position here.
Yeah.
Both teams have 3 timeouts left. They will elect to go for it. 4th down and 6. Can they find some magic here? Schaller, blitz coming. Schaller rolls to his right. He's going to throw downfield and has a receiver at the 10-yard line. Ethan Tranel inside the 11 near the 10-yard line. Schaller had time that time and finding Tranel, the junior. First and goal from the 10. 7 minutes to work with, a lot of time here in this 4th quarter. Handoff, Beekner middle. Beekner's met. He keeps moving forward. Beekner inside the 4-yard line. There's a Tyler Beekner run. 4th down and 6. And Ethan Tranel with a 30-yard touchdown or 30-yard reception, getting him down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 4. Schaller, man in motion, handoff, Beekner. Beekner left side, and he is met for a possible loss on that play.
Yeah, it's been a familiar sight this game.
Maybe no gain. Actually, he got a yard. 3rd and goal from about the 3-yard line. Thought maybe he lost a yard, but he gained a yard. And that was it. 3rd and goal from the 3. Schaller. Beekner, left side. Beekner trying to find the corner, and he is met. Great job by the Onalaska defense. And big moment here, 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the maybe the 3-yard line, maybe the 4. Timeout on Alaska. And we'll take one as well. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
And back live here, 5:22 to go here at Mount Horeb High School. Level 1 football playoffs. It's been a fun one and drama for sure. 4th and goal around the 3-yard line. Down 7. They are down a score and an extra point. This one is big. See if they can score here. Otherwise, turn it over to the defense. Here it is. 4th and goal. Schaller. Quarterback keep. He's going to roll to his right. End zone. It's intercepted at the 5-yard line. That was Skemp who got in front of the pass to Steinhoff, and this Onalaska defense, who's not been their strength, they have responded here tonight, an INT deep into their own territory. A lot of time left here, 5:16, 3 timeouts. Can this Mount Horeb Barneveld defense pick up their team? Make a play late here in this 4th quarter? We will find out. 1st down and 10 from their own 9-yard line, but a big stop for Onalaska. Larson runs to his right, and he is met by Donlin and company. He gets maybe 2. They're just trying to use up some clock here.
Yeah, I don't think Mount Horeb can use their timeouts quite yet.
Not quite yet.
Yeah, there's still a little much time, I'd say.
3 and out here would be really important, but they've got some life here. 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line. Larson shotgun. Doing a good job of using clock. Larson rolls to his right. He's going to throw right side. Has a receiver. Skemp across the 20. Missed tackle. Far side 30. And I believe out of bounds up around the 40-yard line. It moves the sticks. They elect to throw on 2nd down. And that will move the sticks. Colton Schaller was out there.
Yeah, it looked like he was the one that missed the tackle over there.
Interesting. Boy, that was a big one. 28 yards on that reception. 4:24 clock stops with the player going out of bounds, so it'll stop the clock. 1st and 10 at the 39. Larson looking at the back official. Not realizing the clock had stopped. Larson, handoff, right side. That's Burnett. He'll get near the 43, maybe the 44-yard line. Actually, they're going to say his knee was down at the 43. He gets 4. 2nd and 6. Get a stop here on second down. Then you call your timeout, I believe. 4 minutes and counting. To 28-21 Onalaska lead. They scored 2 times in this second half, both quick drives. 2nd and 6. Larson shotgun. Odom in motion. Pitch, Odom. Trying to find the corner, and he is taken down by Steinhoff. Nice play at the 42-yard line. He might have lost a yard or two. Back to the 42. He loses 1. Heck of a play by Steinhoff. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, they especially needed that there.
Vikings keep their timeouts.
If they want to stay in this game, they definitely have to stop them here.
Yep, they need a stop here for sure. 3rd down and 7 at the 42. Can this defense, can they make a play? Flip the field. Larson, back to pass. Larson has time. He'll throw middle. Overshot his intended receiver. Stops the clock. And that's best case scenario for the Vikings. 3 minutes, plenty of time, 3 timeouts.
And they're going to bring the punt team on.
After giving up a big hitter, they stop on 3rd and 7, 4th and 7 now. Clock stop with 3 minutes. Can special teams make a play here?
Watch number 9. He's at their tackle.
4th down and 7 officially here. High drama in this playoff contest. 2 evenly matched teams. This play has taken a long time. Low snap, and Burnett's going to get it off, and it's going to angle right side. It's going to be a short punt. Going to stay in bounds somehow, and we'll roll up around the 32-yard line. Our Wisco Radio broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to our customers in Mount Horeb. Also by First Weber Mark Nortman, Mount Horeb's 5-star First Weber Realtor. And Farmers Savings Bank, your Mount Horeb destination for home, farm, land, or business loans. Three minutes of work with to try to tie or maybe take the lead here. They got to get the end zone first. 1st down and 10. MHB. Schaller rolls to his left. He's got his receiver near side. Dino trying to stay in bounds. He's out of bounds up around the 43. So not a worst case scenario, actually, stopping the clock. Wanted to get a few more yards, but up around the 43-yard line. Good job by Schaller extending that play, Jack, and finding Dino.
Yeah, that's for sure. They needed that one there. And I think getting out of bounds is the move there. I think he wanted a few more there, but...
Yep. Stops at 2:47.
Still plenty of time left on the clock. 3 timeouts to go.
Elstead flanked out to the left. That's a wide side for Schaller. Beekner in the backfield. 2 receivers. To the right, Dino and Steinhoff. Schaller passes. Bazala can't hang on to it up around the 49-yard line. Heavy pressure by Pika at the end of that play. Surrounding Bazala, 2nd down and 10. Yeah, a lot of credit goes to this Onalaska defense here tonight. They have done their part. Held the running game in check. And here we go. 2nd down and 10. 2:44 to go, 4th quarter. Vikings need a score. Schaller, blitz coming. Schaller going to roll to his left. He's going to throw. It's a wobbler, and it's out of bounds.
It's going to force 3rd and 10 now. It's been a familiar sight all game long, and hopefully just get half the yardage and get the rest on 4th down.
Yeah, it's a great point. They've had some long situations on 3rd and 4th down. You're right, all night long.
Yeah, last time they had 3rd and long, they heaved it up deep to Tranel, and he came up with it.
Yeah, but they've been behind the sticks quite a bit here tonight. That's been unusual territory. 3rd down and 10, clock stop, 2:37. Here's Schaller again. Another roll to his left. He's going to throw, and it's intercepted. Intercepted at midfield. And that's a tough one.
That's a game changer right there.
Not sure the intent on that pass, but it's putting the Vikings in a world of hurt right now. They have 3 timeouts, but a lot of things going against them right now. 2:33 to go on this 4th quarter clock. Onalaska with a first down here might seal the deal. Maybe this defense can get a turnover. 1st and 10 at midfield. Fake the handoff to Odom. Larson up the middle, and he'll jump up to the 46-yard line. And I think going to keep her timeout here, but then definitely take it on the next play. Vikings need something big time to happen here. Otherwise, they're going to potentially drop their opener here in the playoffs. 2nd down and 6 at the 46. Odom. Larson with the carry, no gain. Nice job that time by Donlin. And of course, a timeout as well. We will burn one as well. 1:46 left here, 4th quarter. A lot of drama on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
And we are back at Mount Horeb High School late in this 4th quarter. Onalaska holding a 28-21 lead. They have scored twice in the second half to Mount Horeb's lone touchdown, which came early in that 3rd quarter. We'll see here a big 3rd down and 6 coming up. A first down might be doomsday for the Vikings. Larson, shotgun, rolling, throwing it. It's up for grabs. Maybe they're going to say incomplete. Big time pressure out of the Vikings. It falls incomplete, stops the clock. And that was Buechner and Krantz in the backfield. At 4th down and 6, and they don't have to burn a timeout.
That is big there that they don't have to burn a timeout. Save them when they get back on offense here, assuming they're going to punt it.
Let's see if maybe Mason Weaver can get in the backfield. They're going to be bringing heavy pressure. Steinhoff probably won't have too many blockers in front of them. Minute 42 here. There's time. Do they believe? Can they get it done? 4th and 6. Burnett. A low snap. He'll roll to his right. Gets off an angling punt right side, and that's going to be up near the 25. Actually, all the way up to the 27-yard line. Our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Mount Horeb Chiropractic, state-of-the-art chiropractic services right here in Mount Horeb. Also by our friends at the Norsk Golf Club, Mount Horeb's premier 9-hole golf course. And of course, the MHB Gridiron Club, the official playoff sponsor of Wisco Radio. So you're saying there's a chance?
There now is. They're back on offense.
2 timeouts, 1:36 to go on this 4th quarter clock. Ball marked at the 27-yard line.
See what they can do here now.
They have believed all year long Is tonight their night? Handoff. The reverse. Steiny to Schaller. Well defended. The 35 Schaller first down up to the 40-yard line. Well defended, but a nice first down play for the Vikings.
And they got to hurry it up because they're not going to burn their timeouts quite yet.
Nope. Clock stops, though. The official is very quick to roll it tonight. Actually, have not appreciated that all night long. Let the sticks move. Schaller. Right side. Steinhoff for a chunk there.
Got out of bounds there. That was big.
Yep. He gets about 5. Second down and 5. 1:17 to go. 2 timeouts for the Vikings. They need a touchdown. See if we can get in the end zone here, Jack.
Yeah, let's see. They need it.
A minute 17. Second and 5 is a bit irrelevant. 3-man rush, late blitz coming. Schaller runs to his right. He's going to throw middle. It's intercepted. Lived to see another play, but he turns it over. And that might do it. Tried to force that one into a tight spot. Trying to make a play. Can't blame him. Tough way, though, if that's the final play in your high school career. That is correct. Ball marked at the 41-yard line, but 2 timeouts in minute 11. They might have wasted their opportunity, but the final horn has not blown yet. First down and 10 for Larson and his offense. Man in motion, fake it. Quarterback keeper near side. Larson, midfield, slides in bounds after getting a first down. Smart play. Moves the sticks. 2 timeouts to work with here. And the Vikings will take it. We'll burn one as well. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Whew. Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
And back here at Mount Horeb High School, not enough time here for the Vikings. First down and 10 on Onalaska at the 46-yard line. Vikings with only 1 timeout left, so not gonna get it done here tonight. Heck of a ball game. The Vikings will burn their last timeout, keeping things right here. Of course, want to thank all of our sponsors this year, especially the Mount Horeb Barneveld Gridiron Club, stepping up and helping us pay for tonight's broadcast. MHB Gridiron Club, the official playoff sponsor of Wisco Radio. It has been a fun and exciting year. And at the end here, just couldn't make enough plays to match this Onalaska team who did a lot of good things here tonight. Nothing to hang your hats if you're the MHB Vikings. Another kneel. So Onalaska travels 2 hours to knock off the number 2 seeded Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings after a special regular season. It's disappointing to have it end like this, but goal number 1, make the playoffs. They absolutely did that. They gave it a ride here tonight. Onalaska 7 points better. They're down in 12 officially, but our final play of this one, and the Hilltoppers come into Vikings territory and knock off the Badger Conference champions and the number 2 seed. A really good high school football game. 28-21, the Hilltoppers move on. The Vikings season ends. A tough way to lose, but they have held their heads high all season long. Well, Jack, you've seen this team this whole year. To get to this spot, I think you would have said yes to this opportunity after the last couple of years that this Vikings football team has had. You always want more, right, when it comes to these playoff situations. But a heck of a year here in 2021, the fall season for the Vikings.
Yeah, it was a heck of a run for them. Finished 8-1 in the season. Overall, they had a really good season.
Mm-hmm.
They played well. They just couldn't beat this Onalaska offense. They were just really good, and their defense looked really good tonight and just couldn't close it out.
Absolutely. Vikings had a goal to go inside the 5-yard line and turnover on downs. So the Hilltoppers defense, the story here tonight, their offense did their part and their defense responded as well. Well, it's been a fun season. We've enjoyed traveling near and far for this Vikings team. We look forward to 2022 as well. It's too bad this season had to end this early, but we are thankful that the Vikings made the playoffs. For Jack Goodwin, Will Imbus, Blaine Bestel, I'm Brad Richardson. I want to thank you for listening. This has been the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.